Good morning and welcome to day 5 of the 5-day Heart Healthy Challenge. I know that I've been really enjoying the challenge and seeing how you're all getting on and reading your comments. So I just really want to thank you for being part of the challenge and supporting everybody else in the challenge. And this is the last of the 5 videos. I can't believe that the week has gone so fast. So today I just wanted to leave you with a little bit of guidance around where to go from day 5 into next week when we all change our routine again on the 29th of June. So I put into the ebook a portion size guide because I find that it's very difficult for people and not something that I encourage with my clients to measure things out, to be weighing things and to be counting calories. That's not, to me, a sustainable way of being heart healthy or enjoying your food or learning by sight how much you should be eating in a proportion each day. So as I said from the very beginning, back in the video in day 1, this is very individual. So everybody has a different level of food that they need to take in every single day. And that's why all the recipes have been pretty flexible about, different sizes of vegetables and meats and protein sources, and why, the smoothie makes 2 nice glasses to keep you full throughout the day. In addition to that, I wanted to talk about the portions for the rest of the challenge. If you're going to redo the challenge again in the future, or if you're just going off to make another meal tomorrow and you have any issues or questions in your head about portion sizes. So the portion size guide that I gave you in the ebook is designed to use your hands as guides to how much you should be using in your cooking. So for example, the size of your thumb is fats and oils as a portion size, and the center of your hands would be a protein portion size, or maybe 2, depending on whether you're male or female or what your body type is and how much exercise you do. And I've covered that in the email this morning as well, so if you have any questions about that, you'll see it in the email. And the reason why your hands are a really good way of measuring things out is because our hands are proportionate to our bodies. So my hands would be the perfect size for measuring portions for me, and your hands are the perfect size for measuring portions for you. And it's much easier, and your hands come with you wherever you go. So if you're out in a restaurant or you're eating a takeaway and you're not really sure, or you're in a friend's house and you're not sure, then you can just look at your hands and you can use them as a guide. Now, if you have any questions about this or anything else in the challenge, please let me know. I've also put in the email a different link to a thing called the off-roading guide, which is part of the Whole 30, talking about when you finish something like a challenge like this and you're going to go off and maybe treat yourself to something. It's something you can put on your cupboard or put on your fridge next to the portion size guide to say, is this really something that I'm doing? Am I eating this because I'm bored? Am I eating this because I'm hungry? Or am I simply eating it just because it's there? So it's a little quick visual check, and I thought it was quite humorous, so I wanted to end on that. So thank you so much for being part of the challenge. Please do use the hashtag HHC members again today so that I can share your content, and I hope you'll join me on Sunday when we'll finish off the challenge with our free webinar, so we can have a chat and I can talk to you a little bit more about gut health and talk to you a bit more about the questions you've been having this week. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you one last time on Sunday, but I'm also going to let you talk to each other on the webinar too. So I'll see you then. Thank you very much. Bye bye.